share it.
Oh, do you? That's a new dude?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's the last one, Mark.
No, he didn't bring
All right.
It's live now. All right, guys, how you doing? We are live here at Patriot Sandwich Company in Denton. We are the 99% Radio Network. I'm Sideshow. I'm here with 12. What's going on, 12?
Doing good. Mongo is in his bunker today.
In his bunker
He's
today.
in the bunker.
You know, the reason we're out here today is we have an amazing lunch ride for all motorcycle clubs out here. We got Iron Legacy out here today. You guys showed up in force, man. Thank you so much. David Jordan, his story here behind this sandwich shop is, you know, small businesses, we're losing them due to the pandemic. And you know what? David's story went from an Army veteran, homeless, came back for serving his country. He was homeless for about 2 years, struggled, saved some money, and got to open up this wonderful sandwich shop here in Denton, Texas. But now he's getting hit by a second round of COVID where it's a little hard to keep his doors open, right? You know, we can't let our veterans who struggled and succeeded and got a business running, an amazing business running, and we can't let this pandemic shut his doors. So we've got, I don't know, maybe 100 people out here so far, and the inside is packed, 100 bikes out here, just grabbing some lunch. You know, it's not about a big donation, it's just about having lunch and supporting the veteran here in Denton. Now, some of David's proceeds, that his receipts, go to help the homeless veterans right here in the Denton community. They don't go to, it doesn't go to help homeless in other states. It helps the homeless here in the Denton area. So Denton residents, man, if you hear me, come out and support, because he's trying to make a difference within the community. We can't lose businesses like this due to the pandemic. We have to support them, right? You know,
Today, the 99% community has come out on stage. You got Iron Legacy, you have Southern Dodge, you have Iron Templars, you have Third Watch, you have
the Blue
Knights.
You got Blue Knights inside. You know,
It's just a great turnout from all over North. Oh, you got 7 Sin all the way from Southern Oklahoma today too as well. So great turnout to support David Jordan and Patriot Sandwich Company.
well, one thing, you know, we always talk about this on the 99% Radio Network is, you know, the motorcycle community comes out in force when they need to support a veteran or a first responder, man. You can't say enough about the brothers and sisters that are here supporting. You know, we come out in force. It's one cry for help, man, and you get people from all over the state coming in to help David and help Patriot Sandwich Company keep his dream alive. You know, how you doing, sir? All right, how you doing? John, you Sideshow. You are TC. Huh? Oh, hey, how you doing, bro? Thanks for showing up. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, another example of people coming in and supporting our buddy here at Patriot Sandwich Company. So, you know, let's take a quick.
Come up here. I'm trying to get a hold of
Oh, motorcycle's about to start.
So, Iron Legacy, some of those fellas fixing to pull out. This is, back over here. Here we go. This is old school with 7 Sin out of the Red River chapter, correct?
The Durant chapter. Yes, sir.
So which one?
The Durant Mother chapter.
Durant Mother chapter. Okay, we'll get it right. So you guys have a nice ride down today?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
You can get your crew here. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
come on.
Come on, get in here. This is going around the world right now. Around the world. So old school, me and you've had a couple conversations over the past month and a half, 2 months or something. 7 Sin's big into supporting veterans and law enforcement.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us why you guys made the journey down here today.
Well, I talked to you, and you said you know this guy very well, and he's a veteran and everything, and he also supports a charity that that helps homeless veterans find homes and everything, and that's, you know, anything to help out any law enforcement or family, even if you're not law enforcement or whatever. That's what we do. We're a complete non-profit charity organization, and that's what we do. And
How was the lunch? Did you have some lunch in there?
Great. I had the meatball sandwich.
So, for those in the 99% radio network that don't know, Old School is one of the guys that's the driving force between this today. Maybe not particularly here today, but the idea to foster cooperation between 99% clubs, whether it be to help the veteran community or to help the veteran community. And Old School, we appreciate it very much. Thank you, sir.
Let's run inside and do some interviews.
All right, right behind you.
All right, we're running in, looking at all these guys.
Do you have to have a mask on in here?
Yeah.
Crap. It's in the car.
Man, like I said, we're going to turn this around real quick. All right. Like I said, the lines are constant. As we can look around, this is the support of the motorcycle community here in Denton, Texas, and from throughout the state of Texas. Thank you guys for all coming out, and ladies. You guys are in for a big treat with the Patriot Sandwich Company's food here. Randy, how you doing? Randy, Blue Knight, Texas 1. Pleasure. Thank you for coming out and supporting. You know, it's amazing how the Blue Knights always step up. You guys got about 12 guys here who rode in from South Texas by the Hurst, Bedford area.
Yeah, Hurst, Bedford.
By the Hurst, Bedford area. You guys came out in force. I can't thank you guys enough for supporting David and his goal to keep his doors open during this. It's a wonderful thing to see all these guys coming out and really supporting. So David's probably going to be here in a little while. He had to go make a delivery. So let's. I'd love to talk to. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I forgot your name again.
The chief.
Whoop. So what brought you here today?
Well, just supporting David Patriot Sandwich Shop here.
Have you been here before?
Oh yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of his food?
You know, he's quite creative.
It's unique, right?
Oh yeah. So it's pretty cool. And you know, it's different, so I like that. But I like the fact that he uses naming themes that typically only the veterans actually understand the meanings behind. And I think that's kind of cool. So
Yeah. You know, and when we look at the surrounding, he's dedicated each wall to a branch of the military. So it's almost like museum type, right? Thank you. It's almost like museum type. When you come in here, he's got each wall is dedicated to different. I'm gonna take this off for a second, just easier. Each wall is dedicated to a different theme of the branch of service. And the tables are shadow boxes. Shadow boxes with old memorabilia from different military branches.
Smells delicious in here, brother, doesn't it?
It does, man. Are you ready to eat?
I am ready to eat. So, rough count, I counted 103 bikes.
103 bikes.
103 bikes.
That is awesome.
That's a rough
That is
count.
awesome. And everybody eating lunch. How you doing? Everybody eating lunch. This is great. Padre.
Brother.
How you doing, man? Thank you. You guys eat yet or no?
Yeah, we've already
You're-
eaten, man. We got here before the crowd did.
Let me ask something. What did you think of the food?
It was great. It was great. Good food.
What sauce did you have?
I had the honey barbecue sauce.
Anybody? Yeah, because David has so many different sauces to choose from. You know, I think he's like 27 or 30 different
yeah.
sauces to choose from, and you know, each one is just better than the next. So, brother, I thank you for supporting David in his venture, man, and keeping these doors open. See his crowd, his crew working diligently.
They're working hard today.
They are working hard today. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Let's just look at some of the workers here. The line is never ending, man. The line is never ending. So this is what supporting our veterans and our first responders are all about. We can't forget them. They serve our country each and every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without fail. And you know, for us to come out on a beautiful Saturday on a lunch ride and just buy a sandwich, have a soda, puts money in his cash register, it doesn't hurt your pocketbook. You get a great lunch, and he gets to keep his doors open. So come on down to the Patriot Sandwich Company. Let me switch this around. There you go, Patriot Sandwich Company. It's at 203. I don't even know what the address is here. It's right here in Denton, Denton, Texas. Some of the guys are all full. That's Iron Temple leaving. They got some full bellies. Oh, there's the man himself. There's the man himself. Welcome back, David, who wanted to be here, but he had to go out and make some deliveries. Man, even as a boss, you got to keep working. Got to keep working. When David gets out of his truck, have you interview him real quick.
You say again?
When David gets out of his truck, I need you to interview him real quick.
Okay.
All right, and I'll hold the camera.
It's about to be a party. The drunk monkeys are on their way.
Oh, nice, nice.
What's up, David?
Going.
How you doing, buddy? All right?
Yeah, man.
Good, good.
David, what's going on, brother?
How much, brother? How you doing? How you doing, people?
So,
Yo, go ahead.
so we're here, Patriot Sandwich Company, 1507 South Loop 288 in Denton. This is the owner, the guy we're here to support today, David Jordan. Nice haircut, by the way, David.
Thank you.
I noticed you got that cut the other day. It looks really good.
Hey, gotta support cancer survivors, right?
That's right. Sideshow's turn's coming up real
I'm
quick.
doing mine tomorrow.
So before you got here, we did a quick count of all the bikes, and I counted 103 bikes.
Nice.
What do you think about this turnout today, man? They came out here to support you.
It completely blows me away. I don't even know how to thank you guys.
Well, you're thinking because everybody's in there chowing down on some great sandwiches right now. So,
Haven't heard any complaints yet.
Yeah, the only complaint we heard was that the lobby was too full of
Yes.
people, and if some could step outside to let them better serve the ones that are in there.
I tell you, your staff is under pressure, man. They are working their ass off.
Well,
Really are.
I'm late because I was actually doing a delivery all the way out by Love Field. Last Saturday of the month, we actually have a car dealership out there that we cater 100 sandwiches for. So I had to go do delivery, and now I'm going to jump in here and help my staff out so I can take some of the pressure off of them. But guys, this support just blows me away. For those who don't know about the shop, it is a makeshift museum and sandwich shop all in one, honoring all 5 branches of the military. But we do also support our law enforcement and first responders by an incredible discount for you guys, because our first responders and law enforcement don't always get the gratification and satisfaction or appreciativeness that they deserve. You know, people thank veterans all the time for their service, but they don't always think to thank the law enforcement and firefighters who are protecting their families right here at home. When we go off to war, we don't have to see those people again when we come back. But the law enforcement and first responders and firefighters, they see them every day when they go into Walmart, restaurants, grocery stores, or whatever. So while we get to go and leave our situation and come home, these guys get to see them every single day. People they've arrested, families they've helped, families they might have lost, a loved one to. So these guys really do need our appreciation and support just as much as the military guys do, if not more, because again, these guys are here dealing with it on a day-to-day basis, putting their lives on the line for you guys and for me, and they still have to see you guys. So if they lose somebody during a code 3 call or something like that, that weighs a lot. Them, they might see that family member at a store somewhere, and they've got to deal with that kind of pressure and anxiety and PTSD that people don't always take into account. So guys, when you see a first responder, firefighter, or law enforcement, please go up and shake their hand and thank them for their service and let them know that you appreciate them and all the hard work that they're doing to try and protect you and your families. I know things are really tough right now, and there's a lot of people out there that have mixed feelings about the first responders and law enforcement. But you guys, you have bad apples no matter where you go. It doesn't matter whether it's law enforcement or general public. They are still trying to do their best to try and make sure that they take care of you guys. So please give them the respect that they've earned and deserve.
David, speaking about respect and giving back to the community, even under a pandemic, right? You struggling to keep your doors open and keep your staff going. You still give back to the Denton community.
That is correct. When the pandemic first hit, we actually created these little kits called KP kits. It's $20 for the kit, and it's enough meat, cheese, and bread to make 4 sandwiches. And for every kit that somebody purchased, we donated a kit to first responders, emergency rooms, and the police in the area. Because again, we want to make sure that we're taking care of the people that are taking care of us. We gave out over 70 kits, and we still have about 50 kits we have to give out to some of the homeless community. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to, have the staffing to be able to do that. But yes, we still have about 50 to 60 kits to take out to some of the homeless veterans here in the area and try and take care of the families. At least every 8 to 10 weeks, we're going to be teaming up with Cross Timbers Church and over here at the Cross Timbers Hope Center and giving out about 500 some meals.
Wow. That, that's impressive.
Everybody turned out today because they know that you give back to the community. They know how much that you help the veteran community. And this was kind of the 99% Radio Networks, Iron Legacy, Invictus, Southern Dogs, Third Watch, Iron Templars, Seventh Sins. They rode all the way down from Oklahoma to come and support you. So let's let you get in here and help your staff. Help your staff because they're working their ass off.
But they're doing
right
a great job. The staff is really handling it inside. The line's going pretty quick. I mean, the line's been to the back of the store since we showed up, man.
That's right.
So,
and I got to give my staff a huge shout out. With the pandemic, we had to lay a lot of people off because, we just couldn't afford to pay everybody. And we're running on a skeleton crew. I've got 2 in the morning and I got 2 in the evening. And we're working 6 days a week. And I handle all of the outside marketing and advertising and promotions and doing caterings and stuff like that. I handle all of the events try and bring business in here so that I can take care of my staff financially and make sure that we're keeping these doors open. And again, for those who don't know, this shop was created to be a revenue source for We Got Your Six, because we don't get government funding and financing. All of our money comes from private donations and fundraisers that I do. And I'll tell you, having been a homeless veteran myself 5 years ago, there's a lot of them here in the area that need our help, and I'm more than happy to give my time and energy and wisdom to them to try and help them. But this shop was created to be a revenue source and donate money to We Got Your Six. So when you come in to support the shop, you're also supporting homeless veterans right here in North Texas. So you're actually doing more good than you know just by getting a sandwich.
sandwich and a soda, that's all it is.
Dude,
So, guys, thank you so much for your
Yeah.
time.
get in there and help
Get
your
in there
I'm
staff.
going to
help.
go help my guys.
Yep, go in there and help you guys.
Sam, Steven, jump in here. Come here. Jump in here. So we have a couple of our favorite people, co-host of the Mad Radio Show, Samantha Sam Horowitz, and we've got Beast Mode over here, Steven Horowitz, 2 of our favorite people. They drove all the way over to Denton. Get in here, young man. That's not a request. That was an order. They drove all the way down here from Rowlett to Rockwall to Denton today to support. So tell the listeners why you were motivated to drive all the way over here today to Patriot Sandwich Company.
No, happy to be here. This is an awesome event. I first met David at an event in Frisco about 5 years ago now. Loved his story. He's so inspiring, really passionate about, Got Your Six and his 501c3. And when he opened a shop, it seemed that every time he was in my neck of the woods for something, I'd miss him. He comes to the radio station, I missed him. So now I'm up here, we're showing support, because this guy does so much for the community, for veterans, that, we need to be here to show him the love and to tell him we are here for you no matter what. So God bless you, David.
I see you brought Hayden with you. I don't
You're
know
the eating machine.
I don't know if David's got enough food in his shop to cover him, man.
I know.
Hey, maybe
Hayden,
he's a
thank you.
Fleet Admiral
Hayden, thank you so much
Challenge,
for joining us here today and supporting
participant
as
there.
well. This is truly a family of love and support, and Patriot Sandwich Company has really done so much. We Got Your Six. His story is a story of success. It's from going from a homeless veteran who served our country to saving his money to a successful business owner that's still giving back to the community in 5 years.
5 years.
So, anybody who thinks that they are down and out, anybody who thinks that they can't make it, follow David's story, because you know what? He is a true success story about never give up, perseverance, bravery, taking that jump, taking that leap of faith, and opening up a fantastic sandwich place.
Well, thank you guys for driving all the way in from Rockwall today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure, well, maybe you should wait till I go in there first so there's some food left for me. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Hey, I just want to introduce you to Jeff.
Jeff, come on in here. Mark.
Heffy, his nickname.
They call me Jeff. Hi, bro. Nice to meet
I've been
you.
calling you Jeff. He's with the Blue Voice page on Facebook.
This is the gentleman you were telling me about.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you for coming out today. Appreciate it very much.
Charles. Charles has got a Facebook page, got about 78,000 subscribers, followers. He knows the fight of PTSD. He knows he's retired law enforcement as well. And he came out today. We met on Facebook yesterday or the day before.
And he's a deplorable also.
Yeah. And he came out to support. So I want to thank you, Charles, so much. I want to thank Blue Voice Facebook page for really supporting this and sharing this around. So I can't thank you enough, man. It's a pleasure meeting you, brother, so far. And now we got
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Sure.
thank
Appreciate
you.
coming out. So
Some more people.
a couple of my very favorite people, Tony and Mark. Come on in here. How are you?
Hey guys.
So, Mark from my favorite cover band, the Three Drunk Monkeys,
Yes.
and creator of our theme music for the 99% Radio Network.
And Sedated.
And Sedated,
and the
too.
Ramones
I've known-
cover, the
I've known
Ramones
Tony
tribute band,
almost as long as
Sedated.
I've known him. But, so they sent me a message as we were rolling in here. They saw that we were live down here at Patriot Sandwich Company, and they said, "How long are you going to be here?" And they said, "We're on our way." So
Can't come to our hometown without me
That's
showing
right.
up, man.
I have
Sneak in here.
99% radio on here. Whenever you guys go
Yeah.
live, it notifies me.
I know you owe me $50, but don't worry about it.
I got to say, Mark, you had the winning donation for you had the winning donation for the breast cancer, but I got to tell you, our buddies in London, England, Grant Priest and Big Love,
Lil Tex,
and
Spaded.
Did they combine on me?
Oh, wait, what
Did
is
they
it?
combine on
What
me?
is it?
they made a donation. It came out to like $286, and they beat out the donation.
Wait, what's the deadline?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay,
Sunday.
'cause we still have a chance to
You
beat
still got a
it
chance
in
to
the name
beat
of
it.
Three Drunk Monkeys, because I
was
told him
practicing
I
on
was
the
like,
neighbor's
There you
I
go.
wanted to make an opportunity for Three Drunk Monkeys to have all three of them shave you.
And by the way,
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have a Three Drunk Monkeys.
by the way,
shave.
just check
Oh,
this
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
He's representing one of our shirts.
Hold on for
our
a second.
ride
Hold on for a
shirts.
second. Hold on for a second.
Uh-oh. Are you fixing to take your clothes off?
Same shirt, brother.
Hey, what
So-
year was this one? Is that also?
All right.
Hey.
So we're gonna go eat.
Yes.
We're gonna go eat. You want to sign us off?
All right. So this is 12, and on behalf of my co-host Sideshow and Mongo, who's hunkered down in the bunker in Royce City, we're out until later on.